What's going on, guys? JTGily back with yet another video, and right now I'm super hyped. I'm literally shaking. The biggest update ever is coming to Pokemon Go very soon, and there's a ton of information about it, and it's all very specific. So many details are brought out today, and I'm so excited. It's very early in the morning, but I gotta get this video out to you guys. Please take 2 seconds out here to leave a like on the video and subscribe for the latest Pokemon Go news and some Pokemon Go adventures. Anyways, let's get to the biggest information and the biggest update coming to Pokemon Go ever. We're gonna get to it right now. So here's the official tweet from the Pokemon Go app. The biggest update to Pokemon Go is almost here. Learn more about the gym and raid battle features coming your way. And then they show this awesome picture, which I'll get to in a little bit, but oh my god, it's so much information, it's literally overwhelming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a paragraph, and then I'll summarize that and give some key points about it, and then in the end I'll do a little quick recap. But oh my god, Purple Haze, thank you for that comment. But anyways, let's get to it, guys. Leave a like if you're hyped. Alright, raid battles and new gym features are coming. Dude, I read over this and I literally was going crazy. The information they released is literally mind-blowing, and it's a game changer. This brings a whole new aspect to the game that we've never seen before. Gym battles might be more fun than catching Pokemon. Like, this is huge, and I'm just saying that, but this is huge. Like, this is gonna be huge for the game. I hope you guys are hyped. Okay, let's start reading. Okay. Trainers, the biggest update to Pokemon Go is nearly here. Very soon, trainers around the world will be able to participate in a revamped gym gameplay experience, including the opportunity to join together with others to battle against powerful Pokemon and the new raid battle feature. As you guys know, the raid battle feature has been trying to come to the game for a while now. It's when you and other people, I don't believe they have to be in your team. I'm not really too sure about that, but you have to battle a gym together, and it's called the Gym Raid. New gym features and updates. Here we go, guys. Gyms are undergoing a major facelift. You'll soon be able to spin the photo disc at gyms to acquire items just as you do Pokestops, but that's only the beginning. So right there, right off the bat, we get brand new Pokestops. Every gym will be a Pokestop. So there you go. If you have a gym around you and there's no Pokestops, that is the brand new Pokestop. So I don't know. Well, I wonder if you can lure them, because now that they are Pokestops, I wonder if you can lure them. Probably. You know what? Actually, you probably could. Anyways, more updates to gym battles are also just around the corner. Gyms are no longer based on prestige and training. Instead, they now feature 6 permanent slots that can be filled by the controlling team's Pokemon. Each Pokemon assigned to these slots must be unique. For example, only one Blissey can be assigned to a gym at a time. In addition, opposing teams will battle the Pokemon in the order they were assigned to the gym. That's a brand new thing that's really awesome. I think the news about this kind of came out a while back, but now there can't be a gym of 10 Blisseys or 10 Dragonites or 10 Gyarados or 10 Tyranitar's. Every Pokemon in that gym must be unique, and that's going to be really awesome. It really gives people a chance, especially people who live in areas where there's not a lot of Pokemon and not a lot of gyms, and there's like that one gym that's just absolutely maxed out, and you're like, bro, I can't compete there. There's no point in even trying to get that gym because I'm not going to get it because it's filled with some OP Pokemon. Now you have the chance because every Pokemon's going to be unique, and this is really going to bring strategy into gym battling. So I know you guys already use like your fire type on your grass type Pokemon in the gym and your dragon type on your dragon type, but now you have to account for each specific Pokemon, and then it'll be way easier for you guys, because I know some people that just go in with their 6 Dragonites, and they just go in no matter what type any of the Pokemon are. They just go into 6 Dragonites, and they're like, let's just see what we can do here, because it's the only thing that's going to work. But now it's going to be more strategic, and that's really awesome. I'm really excited about that. And then also at the end it says, in addition, I just read this and I was thinking about that, opposing teams will battle the Pokemon in the order they were assigned to the gym. Does that mean the CP doesn't matter in the gym anymore? I might just be confusing that, but in the order they were assigned to the gym, doesn't that mean that if that Pokemon was assigned to the gym first, and that would be the first Pokemon of the 6? Let's say I take down the gym, right, and then I put in a Chikorita, and that's number 1, and then all my friends put in 5 other Pokemon, unique Pokemon. Would the Chikorita be the last one they battle? Because it says in the order they were assigned, so if they mean like chronologically, I don't really know what I'm saying, but you guys know what I mean. Like, it says in the order they were assigned, so I guess it would mean who was assigned first, or it might just be CP. I don't know, that's just a little confusing. I hope they clarify that in the near future, but let me know what you guys think about that part individually. But yo, that paragraph showed us that gym raids are coming, 6 permanent slots, unique Pokemon in gyms, and then a new gym ordering system, possibly. Okay, now this is the part that you guys really need to just sit down and try to think about. This is going to be kind of confusing, so I'm going to try to elaborate on it for you guys. At the heart of the update is a new motivation system that will significantly change how you interact with gyms. So this is a big deal. When a Pokemon is assigned to a gym, a motivation meter will be displayed. I'll show you, there's pictures of it down below. Pokemon assigned to defend a gym lose motivation over time and as they are defeated in battle. As the Pokemon loses motivation, its CP will temporarily decrease, making it easier for opposing teams to defeat. To help keep the Pokemon motivated and in tip-top shape for their next battle, trainers can treat their team's Pokemon to some berries, which will restore motivation. If a Pokemon loses all motivation, it will leave the gym and return to its owner the next time it loses a battle. So you'll want to keep your team's Pokemon motivated by giving them berries frequently. Okay, so this is, like I said, this is a game changer. This is a whole new aspect that I don't think anyone was expecting. Kind of weird. So let me go through it really quick. So what it's going to be is there's going to be a Pokemon in a gym. You can have a Pokemon in a gym, but you can't just leave it there. You could. But when you leave it there, the motivation is going to go down. So you get your Pokemon, you put it in the gym, and you leave it there. And what you have to do is kind of like take care of it. You have to go there and give it raspberries and make sure it's like strong and it just stays in the gym and, you know, like stays the way it is. You know, like it just stays in the gym. You have to keep it happy, I guess, or you have to keep it motivated. There you go, with berries. And that's another question. Do they mean all kinds of berries? Are there going to be new berries introduced, like motivation berries from Pokestops that you can only get from gyms? Is that a thing? Or is it any berries, or is it only raspberries? So as the Pokemon loses motivation, its CP will be temporarily decreased. So I guess the longer it's in there, the motivation will decrease without giving it a raspberry. And the more times it loses, the motivation will decrease. So, another thing is that when the motivation decreases, the CP decreases. So let's say you have like a 3000 Blissey in the gym. If you just leave it there and you never touch it and you don't feed it, the motivation will go down, meaning the CP will go down. And then every time it's defeated, that CP will go down as well. Here we have a screenshot here of the Charizard in the gym. Nothing really special about this one, just the Charizard in the gym. And this one, okay, this one here, can I zoom in? No, this is probably the best we're going to get. So on this one here is really awesome because it shows the 6 unique Pokemon in the gym and all their CPs and their motivation heart thing right there. So as you can see, that motivation on that Charizard is a little bit low. And that probably means that CP isn't, his original CP is probably along the lines of 1200, 1250, 1300. Because as you guys know, again, as the motivation decreases, the CP also decreases temporarily. So there you go. And I believe those hearts are the motivations. And there you go. You see the 6 individual Pokemon: Tyranitar, Espeon, Hitmonchan, Pikachu, Charizard, and Ursaring. So that's really, really cool. I love that menu. I think that looks really epic, and it's really exciting. So there's that lineup thing for the gym. Those are 6 unique Pokemon assigned to the gym. Now let's go down a little bit, and you see a brand new little gym interface system where it shows the Pokemon in there, the CP. Oh, okay, so you give it raspberries. Okay. I don't know if it's any berries, but on the screen we can see that it is raspberries. They're not going to introduce new berries. You just give them raspberries, so don't transfer your raspberries. I know I've been kind of doing that a little bit because I didn't want to buy new storage, so I got to hold on to my raspberries. It also shows the trainer right there, the new interface, the Tyranitar, and then on the top right you see how many times it's battled, how long it's been there, and then this other symbol that I don't know what I don't know what that little symbol is in the corner. If you guys want to let me know in the comments, definitely do that. But I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think about this whole motivation system and how you think it's going to work and what's going to be the best strategies for it. Let me know all of that in the comments down below because I'm really excited and I'm wondering what that means. So right here we have a screenshot of a gym being spun as a Pokestop. So there you go. Gyms are Pokestops, and there you go right there. All right, this is another gym feature or a gym screenshot that's going to be really exciting. So actually, there's a lot of new things here. There's the opponents right there. Again, 4 individual Pokemon, and it looks like, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. There's those 4 Pokemon, right? But they're not in any order. They're not in CP order. They're literally, look, there's a 1300, 1500, 1700, and then 1500. So I think the Pokemon that are going to be in the gyms are going to be in there like chronologically. I think I'm using that word correctly. I don't know if I can use it in this sentence, but whatever. The way that, like, the time it was assigned is going to determine its place in the gym. So I think that's going to be how it is, unless this is just confusing and I'm making it all confusing. I think that's how it's going to be. And it also shows by battle party, so that's really cool. And then it shows the 6 Pokemon you can go in with. So again, you do have, they didn't change the 6 Pokemon. You have 6 Pokemon to go into the gym with. That guy's got a beast lineup, yo. I was looking at that. That lineup's amazing. Anyways, he's going to go up against those Pokemon as his opponents right there. And that's going to be how the new gym pre-battle looks like. And then we got one last, oh my god, the thing they're going to introduce like a little cutscene before the gym to make it like epic. We got one last screenshot here of Tyranitar on the top with Team Valor. And it shows the CP and how many battles won. And then on the bottom shows the other trainer, the Gengar and Mystic. That's awesome, yo. I can't wait for this to come out. They haven't done a release date yet, but I'm assuming it's going to be at the end of this event or sometime within the next 2 weeks. 100%. I'm so excited. This is going to be amazing. All right, let's get to the next paragraph. Gym badges. This is something that's also brand new. Now you'll be able to earn gym badges when interacting with the many gyms around the world. Gym badges serve as mementos of your Pokemon Go adventures and reflect your contribution to a gym success. That's really cool. So basically, when you take a gym, I guess when you either put something in the gym or when you beat down a gym, you get a gym badge. And you can like collect them to see how many gyms you've taken over your lifetime, and they'll even show like the little symbol of where the gym was at, so you can like kind of remember. And it's like little mementos, so that's pretty cool. It kind of brings back the gym badges that were in the original games. You'll be able to level up your badges by battling, giving berries to the Pokemon in the gym, and spinning the gym's Pokestop or photo disc. You can earn the opportunity to receive bonus items and increase rewards from stops by raising the level of your gym badge. So I guess that means that's a whole another aspect. So I want to get to the first part. Leveling up your badges. It seems like the only point of leveling up your badges is to get better stuff from gyms and receive bonus items, which I could only imagine is probably Stardust. Or I don't think it's anything else, but anyways. So to level up your gym badges, a little guide here, you want to do that by battling the gym at that specific gym, giving berries to the Pokemon in that specific gym, and spinning that gym's Pokestop. That's how you level up your specific gym badge. That's how you level up your gym badge. And then doing that also increases the opportunity for bonus items and increased rewards from that gym's Pokestop or photo disc. And then here's a screenshot right here of Really Epic received a new badge. It's a screenshot of a brand new gym badge that someone received for beating down a gym. And then also we have right here, this guy has a whole bunch of gym badges. I think there's some in Japan, there's one in San Francisco. That's awesome. Whoever this is has been around the world, because that's really awesome. But anyways, there you go right there. The gym badges are right there. That's going to be a new look. It shows the individual pictures, and I think that's super awesome. I'm really excited for where this game's going to go. I'm telling you, this game is a whole nother aspect, and we're not even thinking about Gen 3 right now. We're focusing on this right now. This is more important than anything. This is a whole new aspect to the game. Literally, if Gen 3 never came out, this could keep the game going for quite a while now, and I'll get to more of that in a little bit, because there's a lot more stuff coming, and there's a lot more stuff this literally might be more exciting than what we've already talked about. And there's another gym badge picture of how many victories it has, how many treats you've... Oh, that's... Okay, so that's what that symbol was earlier. It's for treats. Okay. And there's a Tyranitar with the gym badge level progress. And this is the raid battle feature that we're going to get to right now. And trust me, you guys, I might have to take a sip of water. This is a lot to take in. New raid battle feature. All around the world, you'll soon be able to participate in the new raid battle feature at gyms. A raid battle is a cooperative gameplay experience that encourages you to work with trainers to defeat an extremely powerful Pokemon known as the raid boss. Before a raid battle begins, all Pokemon assigned to the gym will return to their trainers, and a large egg will appear atop the gym. When the countdown above the egg reaches 0, the raid boss will be revealed. Now, I'm trying to think, what would a raid boss be? How do they figure out what a raid boss would be? Like, raid boss. It pretty much means like the best Pokemon, and it's going to be a huge amount of CP, but the raid boss, how do they determine what the raid is? It going to be a random Pokemon with just like overpowered stats? I'm not really sure how this is going to work. It also says that before a raid battle begins, all Pokemon assigned to the gym will be returned to their trainers. How's the raid battle gonna start? Is it just gonna kick out people's Pokemon because the raid battle starts? Like, I'm not really sure how that part's gonna work. That's a little bit all too confusing for me, so you guys let me know what you guys think about that. I'm not really sure what they mean there. So they say that before a raid battle starts, the Pokemon assigned to the gym will be returned. But then how do you know when the raid battle is going to start and all this stuff? I'm not really sure. Let's keep reading. Before you can battle the raid boss, you'll need a raid pass. You can get 1 free raid pass per day by visiting a gym. So I guess you can get 1 raid pass a gym, meaning I think you can only raid once a day. But you can only hold 1 at a time. There you go. You can only battle once a day. You can also get premium raid passes from the in-game shop, which I feel like maybe that's like 2 times a day or 3 times a day, or like maybe it's unlimited. I don't know. But you can buy those. And upon using your pass to join the battle, you and up to 20 other trainers work together to defeat the raid boss. You have 20 other trainers. So with a Pokemon Go event that's around the world and the one in Chicago, that's why they want people to gather for. They're going to load that place with gyms, have a massive playing experience. It's going to be so much fun. You know, think about how cooperative that is. You can have up to 20 other human individuals battling a Pokemon Go gym. That's awesome. Now, this is where I get, like, scared, because I don't know what this is. If you successfully defeat the raid boss within the 5-minute time limit, wow, you'll have the chance to catch an extra powerful Pokemon of your own. You'll have the chance to catch an extra powerful Pokemon of your own. Pinch me if I'm dreaming, but that sounds exactly like legendaries. What other Pokemon would they be talking about? You'll have the chance to catch an extra... I literally have goosebumps right now. I have goosebumps. Can you see it on the camera? You can kind of see it. I literally have... I don't know why. This is just so exciting for me. You'll have the chance to catch an extra powerful Pokemon of your own. Delibird? Smeagol? Legendaries? I don't know. Shinies? I don't know. What does that mean? It would only have to mean legendaries, I hope. That's got to mean legendaries. That's got to mean legendaries. I don't know what else it would mean, but would you be able to get a legendary each day? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe that's just how you get your first legendary. I don't know, man. That's super confusing for me, but what I'm saying is that's got to be legendaries. I don't know what other Pokemon they would release or why. An extra powerful Pokemon. So, oh, maybe that's how you can get your own gym boss, your own raid boss. Maybe they reward you a raid boss, so you can use that and use that so that determines what the raid boss of a gym is going to be. Maybe, I don't know. That's a lot of speculation. That's why I love the talking in the community and I love talking in the comments, because we can figure all this stuff out on our own. I hope you guys can interact with me in the comments down below. I'll be in there, trust me. I'm excited too. So, what I can take from this, that you and... What? That was bad. That was bad talking. Bad grammar. Wow, I suck. So, up to 20 other trainers can battle a gym with you, and when you defeat the raid boss within the 5-minute time limit, you get a chance to catch extra powerful Pokemon. Oh, maybe, ooh, what if they release legendaries and you have like 1 ball and you're like, go. If you don't catch it on this 1 ball, you're gonna have to wait till your next gym raid. Maybe, I don't know, that could be a thing. I don't know, but I'm really excited. Now here's a really cool thing that is brand new. So as you guys know, there's a nearby system. Now there's going to be a Pokemon tab and a raid tab. So there's going to be a tab telling you when raids are coming, who the raid boss is going to be, where it is, and when it's happening. So it says ongoing there. There's a Ninetales, Blissey, Venus, or Gyarados. And then there's also an egg. And I don't think we've talked about the egg yet. I think the egg is in the next section. But the egg is a little countdown thing, which really scared me because I thought that would be a legendary egg. But you know what? It very well could be, because that looks like Moltres' colors, and it also looks like Zapdos. But I don't know. We'll get to it. As you can see, the egg's right there. There's a countdown, and then the egg will break open, and then that'll reveal the raid boss. So let's get to more of those. There's another screenshot. There's a free raid pass right there. That's what you get for spinning a gym once a day. So this is our first screenshot ever of the first ever raid boss. It's a 25,000 CP Tyranitar. And I believe that after you defeat it, you get a chance to catch it. I think that's what it is, and then you can keep it. I'm sure you can't use it for regular gym battling, but I think you can use that as your own raid boss. And I don't believe you can power it up or anything. I think that's just how it is. There's your Tyranitar. There's your first ever raid boss. Okay, now this is another... Okay, now this is a screenshot that's a little bit different and has a lot of information as well. So here, like I said, this is filled with information. I'm sitting here. It's really hot. It's like 100 degrees outside, and I'm sweating. But I gotta get this information out for you guys. So on the screen here, you see the 6 Pokemon. There's a group code in the top right. Not really sure what that means. I think it could mean like you need a special code to get in on this raid, and only some of them are protected by a code, kind of like a password, like you need a password to get in this raid. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. And then it shows the time limit on the top, which is, I think, 4 seconds. It shows the 2 people battling the gym, and I'm assuming they're battling a Valor gym because it's a Team Mystic and a Team Valor trainers, and I'm assuming they're attacking a Instinct gym because they're 2 different teams. And this is finding other players, so you're waiting for other players. That 4, it's either the time limit, which I think it is, but it possibly could be the amount of people joining. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's time limit. But there you go. That's a really specific screen right there. And then this is the first ever screenshot of you battling a raid boss. A 22,000 Alakazam, and you have, again, 5 minutes to destroy it with 20 other trainers. So that guy's using a Jolteon on an Alakazam. Personally, I wouldn't really do that. Doesn't sound like a good idea to me. But anyways, that's a trainer battling a Alakazam, battling a raid boss. And like I said, after you beat it, you get I don't know, you get that Pokemon? I don't know, something happens. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, I did not read this earlier! How did I skip? Whoa, how did I skip over this? Oh my god, okay. After defeating a raid boss, you'll receive a collection of rewards, including some new items obtained only by defeating a raid boss, rare candies, golden raspberries, and 2 types of technical machines, fast and charged. Well, I didn't read this earlier. A rare candy is a mysterious candy that, when used on a Pokemon, turns into that Pokemon's candy. So a rare candy in the Pokemon Go games is literally, if you gave someone a rare candy, they would level up 1 full time. So in this game, I feel like if you give a rare candy to a Pokemon, it will up the amount of candy by, I would say, maybe 3 or 10, maybe. For anywhere from 3 to 10, or 1 to 10, actually. Okay, rare candies are going to be in the game. I didn't read this part. I never saw this. I don't know why I never saw this. Okay, I didn't see this earlier, but rare candies are in the game. If you guys, like I said, they will up your Pokemon's candy for that specific Pokemon, and you can give that to them. This will only be received from gym raids. Golden raspberries will greatly increase your chances of catching a Pokemon you encounter in the wild, and can also be given to a Pokemon assigned to a gym to fully recover its motivation meter. When I read golden raspberries, that's the first thing I thought of. You give it, so if a Pokemon has really low motivation, give it a golden raspberry, it'll boost it all the way back up. Or you can use it in the wild to greatly increase your chance of catching wild Pokemon, and I think that's definitely what the golden raspberry is for. The golden raspberry is for catching whatever is after that raid boss. That's exactly what it is. So after you defeat that raid boss, you get a golden raspberry, and this is so much information. I hope you guys are staying with me. I hope you guys are excited. This is a lot. I'm gonna have the article in the description. Someone's got to make a little guide on this, but I'll definitely do a recap at the end. Alright, and then TMs, or technical machines, are items you can use permanently to teach a Pokemon a new fast attack or a charged attack. If you guys played the Pokemon Go games as a kid, you guys know that TMs are, you can change a Pokemon's moveset. So there's no more crunch on your Feraligators or Arcanines. You can change that. You can change their charged attack, and that is so amazing. All the Pokemon I have now are going to be worth it because I have so many bad movesets, and now I can get some amazing movesets with these TMs. This gym raid system is huge. You guys don't understand how huge. Like, this is gonna be huge, you guys. I'm gonna get into a recap at the end, but just know this is massive. This is game changing. I think the Pokemon Go community that was here at day 1 will be back for this one. So stay tuned. Remember to stay subscribed for the latest and greatest news. And finally, the last paragraph we have here, as I'm sitting here drenched in goosebumps and sweat, it talks about disabling gyms. The raid battle feature will then be rolled out slowly over the next few weeks, starting as a beta, with raids visible only to a subset of players at certain gym locations, which I'm glad they're doing. They're going to do a beta first, so for only a certain amount of Pokemon gyms in certain areas, which most likely will be San Francisco. So I'm going to San Francisco because Niantic is based in San Francisco, so everything's going to be there, I'm assuming. So definitely going to make my way down to San Francisco and test the gym raid system out. We can't wait to see you outside battling at your local gyms. You guys, that was the biggest update of ever in Pokemon Go history. I'm going to go through a quick recap. Look how much I have to scroll through. Alright, now I'm going to do a quick recap on everything we've talked about in the video. Remember to leave in the comments what you guys think about all these things, and let me know any theories you guys have. So again, gym raid battle, you all know what that is. Gym raid battles are coming in the near future. You can spin the gym as a Pokestop, so your gym is now a local Pokestop if you guys have one around you. There are 6 permanent Pokemon in a gym, no longer 10, and they're entered there in either the order they were assigned in the gym or by the CP, but I believe it's the order they were assigned in the gym because that's what it says here. There's a new motivation system, so if you don't give your Pokemon raspberries, or if you let it get destroyed, the motivation will go down and the CP will temporarily decrease. To increase that Pokemon's motivation, you give it raspberries or golden raspberries to keep it motivated. You'll now be able to earn gym badges when you battle a gym. You can earn the badge from that gym, and then you can level up that gym badge by spinning the gym's photo disc, battling at the gym, and giving raspberries to your Pokemon to keep them motivated that are in the gym. And then you leveling up your gym badge will give you an increased chance to get bonus items and rewards from the Pokestop. Before a raid battle begins, all Pokemon will be returned to their trainers, and a large egg will appear atop of the gym. When the countdown above the egg reaches 0, the raid boss will be revealed. And I think that's picked at random or picked by us. Before you can battle the raid boss, you'll need a raid pass. You can get one by spinning 1 Pokestop, and you get 1 a day. Or you can buy a premium raid pass from the in-game shop. Oh, that's what that is. So I think that's a permanent thing. So you buy a premium raid pass, and you don't have to get one every day from gyms. You can just keep that and use that every day. So that's cool. You and up to 20 other trainers can work together to defeat the raid boss. If you defeat the raid boss, you'll have the chance to catch an extra powerful Pokemon of your own. Legendaries, Smeagol, Delibird, your own raid boss. We don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Really, really excited about that. After defeating a raid boss, you'll receive a whole bunch of new rewards, like new items, like a rare candy, which will increase the candies on your Pokemon, which is great for people who live in an area where it's hard to catch Pokemon. Golden raspberries, which gives you a very increased chance to catch Pokemon in the wild, or to fully restore your motivation on your Pokemon. And 2 types of TMs, or technical machines, so you can change your fast move and your charged move. Oh my god, dude, I just want this to come out already. Then it'll be disabling gyms in the near future. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, remember to leave a like. Subscribe for some brand new Pokemon Go gym raid features coming soon. And info coming right away. It is literally 8 in the morning. And I'm never up this early, but I have to get this video out for you guys. I'm going to push this out ASAP. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember to let me know your favorite part in the comments. Let me know your theories. And I'll see you guys later. Follow me on Twitter. Turn on post notifications. Subscribe to me on here. Turn on post notifications. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Deuces.